What is up, YouTube? So I am at home. I am on my home time. Well, just kind of a quick couple days in. We did our Christmas a little bit early. Then I got to go back out on the road for a couple days. And then we're going up to my in-laws for Christmas. And then I go back on the road for a couple days. And then I'll be home for New Year's and doing a New Year's party at my buddy's house. But what I wanted to show you, another money-saving tip for on the truck, and this is what I do for food preparation. Here, my granddaughter over here, she's being loud. She's being loud. Say hi, Tinky. Hi, Tinky. That's my granddaughter. But anyway, so what I do is I use vacuum bags, and I have a small freezer in my truck. I just use the Food Saver bags. And I had a Food Saver vacuum sealer, but we use it so often that it kind of burned out on us. So now I upgraded to an LEM vacuum sealer. So I'm gonna just kind of show you guys what I do here. It works pretty handy. So I buy these bags that are pre-sized, or you can get the roll and make your own bags. And we had jambalaya for dinner last night. One of my favorites. And I just take the leftovers and bag them up. Now, a lot of the time, your leftovers are a little bit harder to bag when they're hot. So I throw them in a Tupperware. Let them sit overnight, and got this little jar funnel to keep the edges of my bags clear. And bag up about a meal's worth. So that's about 1 meal. And we'll take it over here to our vacuum sealer. And get it all set up. Close it. And then just seal it up just like that. And so what you end up with are these little packages that you can actually mash out pretty flat. And they stack up pretty well. And then I've got a little freezer I'll show you here in a second. And I can put about 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, and they actually make bigger version of the freezer that, you know, once you get out on the road, and if you end up with a company where you're out for 2-3 weeks at a time, you can still put 3 weeks worth of food on the truck to where you're not paying to eat out, or you're not having to find spots to stop to get groceries, and you've got pre-made meals on the road with you at all times. Alright, so now that I got all the meals put together, I'm going to show you guys how I go grocery shopping for the week. So, this little garage fridge here, and it's full of pre-packaged goodies. And what I'll do is I'll just go through here. I mean, I've got everything. I've got some sausages. Take a couple of those. Some breakfast sandwiches. Got some little sausage and egg and cheese kolache type deals. So, and then steak and egg breakfast scramble. Let's see what else we got. I mean, like I said, this is all just pre-planned meals. That's pork chop with some vegetables. Got a fried turkey leg from Thanksgiving. We got some buffalo pork. This is really good on tortillas. Some pizza rolls, because sometimes you got to have that fat boy food. Spaghetti. Of course, the jambalaya and boudin you seen me package up earlier. Oh, barbecue beef. Some taco meat.
chicken bites.
Some more Fat Boy food, some little chicken nugget deals. This one here is some leftover Asiago cheese and tortellini from the old Olive Garden. And some breakfast burritos.
Chicken Gouda.
So, like I said, it comes in handy. Actually, no, I'm good on that. It comes in handy to pre-package your meals. Basically, I just threw together 2 weeks worth of food that I'm going to throw on the truck, and I'll show you guys my freezer here in a second and how well it works out for me. And all right, so we're here in the truck. I'm going to show you guys cooler. Please excuse the mess. Rollout day is always chaos because I've got all my groceries in the truck. I've got all my laundry not put away yet, my bedding, and basically I'll put it all together once I hit my first stop. So this is what we got going on here. So this is the an Aplicool little cooler, and it can be used as a cooler or fridge. I got the 22 quart one. They make like a 40 quart one if you want something bigger. And basically I set this sucker to freezing, and with my pre-made little bricks here, I just stack them in.
You want some of these for the fridge?
Yeah, put 2 in the fridge.
What else do you want in the fridge?
I've got 2 things of chicken in the fridge right now.
Okay.
Chicken and vegetables. I think I got a pork chop in there too. Ooh, I should have grabbed some of that. Oh well, I'll grab that tomorrow. And just like that, 2 weeks worth of food is on the truck. And then I've got my small fridge here, and as I get meals ready to go, so they're easier to cook, I'll take and I'll put them in the refrigerator, and that way they're ready to go when it's time to cook them. And I just cook them right here in the microwave. So with this meal prepping, the reason why I do this, and we'll just use the meal that you guys just saw me package up as a example. So a single meal of jambalaya, chicken and sausage jambalaya at any Cajun restaurant is going to cost you about $17. Now, you can argue about quality or whatever, but my wife is from Louisiana, and I would say my wife's jambalaya is on par with any restaurant out there. So $17 per plate. It cost my wife $12 to make that single batch of jambalaya that fed all 6 of us last night, plus made me 6 additional meals. So 12 meals for $12 versus $17. Now I do this for every meal. My family's at home cooking dinner. They take whatever leftovers are, they portion it into meals for me. Same way I'd get a portion if I was at home and not on the truck, and it gets vacuum sealed, and all of my meals, breakfast and lunch and dinner, are quality meals, and they all save me money. So just figure I package myself up 6 meals at a savings of $17 times 6, so yeah, about $60 to $80 just in dinners on that, versus if I'd stop at a restaurant or eat. Now, the other part of that is, you can cook on the truck. You can throw an Instapot on there. You can throw a crock pot on there. You can throw a skillet on there. But this takes up less space as far as having utilities on or appliances on my truck. So all I got to do is take one of these meals. It's pre-made. Everything's done. All I got to do is let it thaw out, toss it in the microwave, heat it up, and I have a quality meal anytime I want, and it's saving my family money. Since I've started doing this, I've cut my truck expenses from $400 a month down to basically I give myself $100 a month for eating out occasionally, tobacco if I have to pay for a spot to park, or I have to pay for a shower because I don't have a shower credit. So it is what it is. Take it for what it's worth. But for me, it's, you know, $400 a month is a lot of money to save. All right. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're getting out of the military and you got questions about getting on a truck or troops transportation, be sure to hit me up. If you got any questions about trucking in general, I try to answer every question either via message on YouTube, or if it's a deeper question, I will answer that question directly in a video. Y'all take it easy, and as always, attack life. Never apologize.